Front of the line, waiting for the first night of Halloween Horror Nights 2019. Tonight, I am at Universal Studios Orlando for the opening night of Halloween Horror Nights 2019. I am so excited. We are at the front of the gate, and there are a lot of people behind us. Whoa! Woo!
Yeah, right there.
Exciting! Killer Klowns! That was fun. We all just kind of like ran as fast as we can. I like that. It was worth the wait. So, sadly, you know, Universal does not allow you to actually vlog inside the houses, but we're gonna go through the scare zones. We're gonna experience a bunch of people jumping out scaring at us, and we're gonna talk about what our favorite houses were. Lots of friends are gonna be here. Josh is with me now, Christina. We ran into Peter Brookhart, Prince Charming Deb, so it's gonna be a fun night. Our wait to get into Attack of the Killer Klowns, 0 minutes. We literally, since we were at the front of the gate, we ran right over here, and now it's basically a walk-on. So we just got done with the Killer Klowns house. Absolutely fantastic. We actually walked right from the queue right in, no wait, and it was great. I loved it. Interactive. Make sure you hit the buttons if you're actually gonna go through that house. That's the coolest thing so far. And I guess it's just so far because it's the only thing we did so far. Walking right into Zombieland Scare Zone. Oh yes.
Oh no, Victim!
Josh, get down, Josh, get down!
I don't want this car, I want my caddy back!
Wow. Very cool theming. We're gonna head to our next house, Stranger Things. It's a 120-minute wait. We have the express pass, so I'm excited. Hopefully that there's gonna be little to no wait with the express pass. 20 minutes. Absolutely love Stranger Things. It was really cool. A lot of production value inside that house, I have to say. Tons. Rule number 3, beware of bathrooms. Wait. What is happening here?
What we got here?
Are we allowed to go in there?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
You have to pee?
I feel kind of bad.
Oh!
Whoa! With our first half an hour in the park, we did do Killer Klowns and Stranger Things, two of the most popular houses. I feel like we're gonna finish doing this section over here and head to Us now. So it was like 10 minutes for us actually to get up to the front part for the Us house with our express pass. Now we're gonna head to the Yeti house, which you have to walk through Jimmy Fallon to actually get to, and I'm super excited. I don't know much about this house, but Tampa J said it was pretty good, so Tampa says. I'll be happy once we get all these houses knocked out over here, because I'm kind of sick of seeing the same area. Don't you agree, Josh? Yeah, it's like we're in the same area. We keep on going out and then coming back in. I'm glad we're knocking this out, and then that's it. We're over here. We just got out of Yeti, and look at this place. It is gone to nobody out here to super crowded. Craziness. We're gonna knock out Ghostbusters, but wow, look at this queue. Oh, go ahead. Wow. So, I have to say, I thought there was going to be a much longer line for Ghostbusters. Ironically, Ghostbusters was the shortest wait we had so far tonight on opening night. And it's our 5th house. Wow. Well, Ghostbusters was actually very nostalgic and fun. I think that's what they were going for. It was, I mean, they had like exact scenes from, you know, the first and the second movie. A lot of cool jump scares, and I wasn't expecting it either. I did like it a lot. It was definitely a fun house. Well, we got ourselves some drinks, and now we're gonna hang out in some scare zones and just get a little action. Scare zones, the arcade scare zone and then Vanity Fair, which is really cool because I liked Vanity Fair. There was a lot of people walking around that actually had like hospital gowns and such, and they were very, very convincing. But now we're going into me and Josh's favorite scare zone. Oh boy. I just realized they replaced all the pumpkins in the trees with actual skulls. We knocked 3 scare zones walking over in this direction, and to the right we have Graveyard Games, Universal Monsters, and I think that's where we're gonna go next, so that way when we come out, we go back out to the left and we have those houses and shows happening down that way. I am having such a great time tonight. Now we're gonna go to Universal Monsters. I've been wanting to do this house for such a long time. I mean, classic Universal Monsters. The Wolfman, Frankenstein, Dracula, the creature from the Black Lagoon. And I'm going right now because it seems like a big herd of people are heading there. But I have to say, I'm excited. Probably my most anticipated house this year. And look at the turnout. Wow. I mean, that is huge. What? That is the standby for Universal Monsters? Wow. Not only like that is, but like the whole line on the way down from us too. Wow. That is crazy. We're gonna make our way down to Graveyard Games, and actually the standby for this is probably the longest I've seen. Actually, both houses back here have been incredibly way more busier than any of the houses out front, and the express is basically empty. We have accomplished almost all of the houses in the park in just 4 hours. There was only 3 houses left. Graveyard Games was actually very surprisingly good. I enjoyed it. It was fun, it was scary, and they really jumped out at you. Now we're gonna make our way through Springfield, another scare zone. And this one, it's all about the chainsaws.
Looks like they have a more
The thing about scare zones, when there's this many people, they literally can just sneak up and get you at any moment. Like, you can't tell where they're at. Up next, a little House of 1,000 Corpses. Dr. Satan! Look at all Captain Spaulding's. Oh boy. It's so cool seeing this like facade. If you don't remember, in House of 1,000 Corpses, this is the gas station itself, Captain Spaulding's, and then this is where he pushes the cart through to start the tour of all the infamous killers, including Dr. Satan. Why did I do that? We just got done with House of 1,000 Corpses. I don't know how I felt about that. I do know that I feel like it was better than Yeti, but it's my second least favorite house. But good news out of it though is it's 10 o'clock. They do have a new nighttime show, and the nighttime shows run from 10, 11, and 12. So when we got out of House of 1,000 Corpses, we immediately looked over, and one of the houses only had a 15-minute wait, and we ran exactly right to it. Totally deceived. It said 15 minutes, and here we are at the Nightingale Bloodbath. Standby said 20 minutes, 15 minutes, and with our express passes, we ended up waiting 20 minutes. Well, we are here for our last house. Can you believe it? All the houses done in 4 hours. And last house of the night. Well, with all the houses done, one more thing to go. The Rob Zombie Scare Zone. Hillbilly Deluxe. has been such a fantastic night here. I'm seriously having so much fun. I'm sorry if the vlog is not put together well, but I've just really been enjoying myself, and I hope that comes off in the vlog. But we've met so many great people, talked to so many different people. It's just been great. And all the houses are done. Now we're gonna just revisit some of the scare zones, and we're also gonna go back to Attack of the Killer Klowns, because if you remember, our first house was the Killer Klowns, and we didn't have to use our express pass, so we can do it again without having to wait. But we're not gonna do that without Christina and Tampa J, so we're gonna have to try to track them down, and hopefully I find them. I mean, they said that they were gonna get something to eat, but I really don't know where they can actually go to get something to eat, especially at Halloween Horror Nights. I mean, there could be a lot of great things, but I know, oh, that's where they are. Well, that's gonna do it for me tonight. What a fantastic night I had tonight. We did all of the houses, plus we did Killer Klowns twice, Ghostbusters twice, and we got to see all the scare zones. Super fun. I had a great time, and love the life you live. We'll see you next time. Bye.